Scenery can, as often as not, make or break a wargame, so it's only right that we kick off our terrain and scenic review week with a look at some 15mm buildings. Fortunately, we're sport for choice, from paper to resin through laser cut kits. Today, courtesy of Alan and Yvonne, we'll take a look at Games of War's pre-painted Normandy resin buildings. Games of War are a friendly local game store in the north of England who manufacture their own range of 15mm resin scenery that consists of Normandy buildings and bunkers as well as desert dwellings, and is designed to be compatible with Battlefront's popular range of real estate. Currently, Games of War's Normandy range consists of 2 houses and a soon-to-be-released 2-storey shop. Normandy House 1 is a single-storey pre-painted resin house that measures 80mm by 60mm by 77mm and comes in 2 parts and costs £8 or just under $13 US. Normandy House 2 is a 2-storey building consisting of 3 separate parts and measures 80mm by 60mm by 105mm and costs £12 or just over $19 US. The forthcoming Normandy shop is a 2-storey building consisting of 3 separate parts and measures 80 by 60 by 105mm and costs £14 or just over $22 US. Additional stories are available and can be purchased at £4 each or around $6.50 US, with all products shipping with free postage and packing worldwide. Taking a closer look at the smallest building first, you can see that they are cleanly cast with each part fitting neatly together. There are a few very small air bubbles visible in some of the external surfaces, but nothing that doesn't detract from the overall effect or can't easily be filled if this is something that really annoys you. Roof sections are nicely tiled and modelled with a chimney stack. Window frames are nicely cast, and the front and back doors, which are made of wood, are both different, and it's this attention to detail that adds character to the finished pieces. Painting is basic but adequate, consisting of 4 distinct colours more or less neatly applied over a beige base coat, which is a little transparent on one of the tiled roofs. The interior of the house is matte black with the base tool to represent floorboards. The same format is followed with the 2-storey building, with terracotta tiles substituted for the slate grey seen earlier and the window frames painted ivory. Each floor fits together well, with the robust lip ensuring a snug fit. Each storey is 25mm high, with a further 5mm available in the roof cavity, which ensures that 2 standard-sized Flames of War infantry bases can easily be accommodated within each floor, even those with additional scenic features. The shop front adds welcome variety and is authentically rendered on the 3rd building, which has a distinctive and well-modelled wooden back door. The shop front on the sample provided is painted a dark green and has then been washed dark brown. The additional storey available for all buildings has a small side window modelled. With unpainted resin buildings retailing for between £6 to £10 plus postage and packing, Games of War's painted buildings, including postage and packing, provides the gamer with good value for money. Sure, you're going to forfeit individually tooled quality for uniform quantity, but once placed on the table, these buildings look great and blend in well with other manufacturers' products. If you're a modeller, you can spend the time you'd have otherwise spent on painting enhancing and weathering the basic paint jobs through dry brushing, washing, or say the addition of posters. Overall, Game of War's pre-painted Normandy buildings provide excellent value for money. Robustly cast, they provide wargamers with an opportunity to place a small town or village on the table straight out of the box and at an affordable price. Recommended.